more than a year ago. Will this work for me? A lot of my clients ask whether it's possible for them to get their ex back when it's been months or even a year since their breakup. Again, I have to be honest and tell you that the longer you wait, the less likely you are to get back together with your ex. However, in some cases, a long period of time between breakups may actually be a good thing. And again, this all depends on your situation, and all your concerns will be addressed in my program. My ex and I live in different cities. Will the X Factor Guide work for me? Again, I have to be honest and say that for most long-distance situations, getting back together with your ex can be much more difficult. However, if you stick to the material that I outline in my program, you are guaranteed to have the best chance possible of regaining the love of your life. In fact, there are sections in the book that cover things you should be doing if your ex lives far away from you. What if I still live with my ex? What if I see them every day at work or school? The vast majority of my program will still apply to you, and at certain situations throughout the program, I mention how to adapt a particular technique or strategy to situations where you still see your ex regularly. Now, there are actually some advantages to living or regularly interacting with your ex after the breakup, and you'll learn more about that in the program. When will I receive my product? Once you click the big yellow button below, you're literally less than 5 minutes from accessing the entire X Factor Guide program, which means you can start the process of winning back your ex in just a few minutes from now. Brad, how do you know so much about breakups? Are you really an expert? People often ask me things like, how do you know so much about reversing breakups? And where did you learn this stuff? Now, I'd love to tell you a story about how I traveled to Tibet where a Buddhist monk revealed an ancient secret, but frankly, the truth is not nearly that interesting, and it definitely doesn't involve any Buddhist monks. First of all, I'm a psychology geek, and I studied both social psychology and relationship dynamics in university. So I already knew a fair bit about romantic relationships, human behavior,